Hello everybody, this is Xenocat823543, welcoming you back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. And in this part, we will continue from the system save, and let's see what happens after we load this save. Probably cutscenes. Knowing system saves. Okay, loading screen. How long is this going to take? I could have done my intro during this loading screen. Ugh. Come on. Thank you.
Fiora.
Shulk.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
You remember what happened last episode.
Get it together, Shulk. We ain't got time to be hanging around here. I don't know what's happened to her, but that was Fiora. No doubt about it. You know what that means? She ain't dead. We gotta get her back. Get her back. Right. We've come too far to give up now. Then we'll go to Mechonis and find Fiora.
Yes.
Just
Good
beyond
plan.
there lies Sword Valley. The Mechon flew in the direction of Galahad Fortress. Fiora may be there. Will you pursue, Shulk?
Yes. We will get
Someone's
Fiora back.
ringing the doorbell. Very insistently. Oh well. I'm gonna ignore it. Because, you know what? We need to keep going. We need to save Fiora. That's more important. And we discover the Bionis Wrist, which is the last landmark on Valak Mountain. You can see this area down here. I could have gone down here, but there's not much to see. There's some slowbos down here. That's a cliff that you can jump off of. Really, there's not much. But you can see in we have a complete map of Valak Mountain now. So yeah. We're basically done here. For now. So let's get to the next area. And welcome to the Bionis Thumb, where new music kicks in. And Shulk has just maxed out pessimism. Yeah, humanity could be useful. It's the only one that has hexagon skills, and some people want to link those, especially Sharla. That would be very good for Sharla. So yeah, I'll learn humanity next. Oh shoot. Yeah, Vivacity. We need to get through Vivacity. I'll probably get down through this skill, and then I might just... Yeah, I'm going to go to Innocence after that, probably. Because that's not really that bad, compared to some of these ones. Compared to this. Because sometimes I have no choice. That I'm never learning. Well, I'm not never learning, but I'm not going to learn for a while. But it was a good thing that I went through skills. I'm amazed that Shulk has already maxed out 2 skill branches. Like, we've come a long way. And we have a juicy melon. Let's see. And as you can see there, you know what area we're in now. And yes, we have made it to, if they'll introduce it, I'm not sure.
Oh, what the...
Look at that.
Big sword? Oh, if is, then ouchie ouch.
The sword of the Mechonis.
Yup.
The entire valley below. The whole thing is its sword.
Yup.
Something seems unnatural.
What do you mean?
Look, that flowing light. From the way it glows, it has to be ether. But it looks like it's being drawn in by something.
By the fortress. It should just be up ahead.
Father once told me that the Mechonis absorbs the ether of the Bionis and uses it for sustenance.
So the Mechonis feeds off ether? Then undoubtedly the ether serves as the Mekon's energy source as well.
And yeah, that's really it. We have a nice view of the sword going off towards the Bionis. In case I haven't mentioned this, the Bionis is to the east of the Mechonis. Like, they're due east is towards the Bionis, due west is towards the Mechonis. That's how they set up the directions. And I guess I can appreciate it. And we have a darkness bottle. And as we go in here, another cutscene. Because they just love throwing cutscenes at us. It's the introduction cutscene. We've reached Sword Valley, and that's not the Bionis. This is not a Bionis area, just for the record. We are no longer in Bionis areas.
It looks so big, even from this distance. The fortress must be enormous.
Galahad Fortress. The frontline base of the Mekon.
Yeah,
Mekon that
there's
attacked
Galahad
Bionis
Fortress.
must all come from
That's
here.
our destination,
Then there's a high probability that he's there.
at least as far as the
The
plot
golden
is
Mekon
concerned.
that took Fiora. We're about to enter the Mekon stronghold. If there's anyone who wants to turn back now,
Shulk, friends should no split up.
Yeah, I
Only
mean,
friend
going
behind.
back across Valak
Ricky's
Mountain and
scared, but
alone
Ricky won't go
is
too.
kind of a bad idea. I mean, yes, we're all high enough leveled that
Okay,
they won't
let's go.
attack us, but still,
yes.
I think we should try not to go through Valak Mountain alone, if possible. But let's continue. Keep going down through these winding passages. Sword Valley is not all like this, all winding passages. Don't worry about that. And cutscenes.
What's
Like,
that?
we don't have too many more cutscenes to go before they let us
It would be
explore.
most unwise to proceed without restocking our supplies.
You arranged this for us.
And
Hey, it's Dixon!
yep, Elvis got Dixon to come here and help us out.
Looks like you lot have been having fun without me. Heard you took care of that faced Mekon.
What are you doing here?
I got wind of some allied force coming together a few days back. I stepped up as the representative of the Homs. Then a little birdie told me you lot were heading for Galahad Fortress. So I thought I'd drop by and say hello. I've got a whole stack of new equipment. Want some?
Yeah! I was hoping for some new stuff.
Hold it, Ryan. You know it's gonna cost you.
You cheap old man.
This is what will replace the ether crystal deposits. It's an earth ether gear, which I'm just going to mine for the sake of mining it. There is a shop here. Talking to Dixon will advance the plot. I think the shop stays though. So I'm going to take advantage of this shop and sell all my duplicate stuff. Or if I have... yeah, I don't want to sell that, but... and sell those two things. Materials. I will need those. I don't need those ever again. Lots of money from that. No. Done with that. No, I don't need those. Mooncar's Razor I'm going to hang on to just as a memento, not for any other reason. Kind of like I'm hanging on to Fiora's old equipment from Colony 9. And yeah, I think we need everything else here. No, we don't need that. I'm actually not sure about these two. I'm going to hang on to them just in case. We need those. I think we might need those. I'm going to hang on to everything else here just in case. Actually, we're done with these. Yeah, I'll hang on to everything else. It's important to sell materials, but you don't want to sell too many. No, I need to buy stuff. I always do that. So what does this guy have? You want to buy every weapon he has. Because you will be fighting Mechon. Basically what this does is it obsoletes Enchant. Shulk will still use Enchant, which may be annoying, but... Actually, that means I could technically not do this. But... I'm still gonna do it. All the weapons are good. He has the Brave Caps, which... He has the Brave Caps, Brave Gloves... and Brave Gloves, which actually people care about. So I'll get 4 Brave Gloves, because people want those. And Brave Shoes, so we're just missing the main chest piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here are the art books he has. They're all things that were available in Colony 6, basically, so there's no need to buy any of them. So now it's time to equip ourselves for the upcoming area. Now, unfortunately, these things have 1 slot, so I have to choose which amazing debuff up thing I want. Chill Plus could be nice. Poise Plus could also be nice, but honestly Poison is probably the best one, so I'm gonna leave Poison Plus there. I'm gonna go do weapons first. Now, although this is entirely a downgrade, you do have to do this. Which gem do I want? I can only do 1 debuff gem. This is awful. Slow is... Well, Break is probably the least important. Physical Defense. Yeah, it's kind of nice, but I don't need it. Slow I like. Slow seems like it'd be a good thing. Shulk does not have to change. Which means, Shulk, you're going to be probably replacing these with all your gems with more debuff gems, as everyone else is losing theirs. Ricky, I'm going to give probably the agility down. Yeah, agility down for Ricky. You know what, Charlotte will keep a strength down. Just so I can have different gems on different characters. Dumban, you didn't have any to begin with, but I know I like your haste and double attack gems, but I think they're going to have to go because you're going to need to carry your weight in debuff gems. Slow. That's a good one for Dumban, too. And Shulk, you're going to change these gems over. Paralysis is actually a pretty good gem, so I'm going to throw that back on you. it's been kind of sitting off to the side for a while. I think I'm going to bring it back though, 'cause it's pretty good. I might actually give you a debuff plus. What's another good gem? Where's another good debuff? Looks like you're getting strength down. Yeah. Where was that debuff plus gem? I'm so lost. Here it is. Debuff plus, what that does is extends gem debuff durations by 30%. So basically it adds additional strength down and paralysis for Shulk. And yeah, that's going to be my setup as far as gems go. Now for headgear, it's not for Melia, but... Oh no, we already had Brave Caps. Never mind. No headgear. We're just working on gloves and shoes. And really, it's just transfer the gems over. Yeah, I'm sorry this part isn't going to be very exciting. It's pretty much been entirely cutscenes and shopping, but this is all in preparation for what's coming up. Because you do not want to be unprepared for what's coming up. You want to have everything prepared. You want to be as ready as possible for this. You know, just keep upgrading people. Yeah, this is going to take a while. But it is important to do this. It's important to upgrade all your to keep all your equipment as up to date as possible. Because there are actually some pretty tough unique monsters. In these areas coming up. Ooh. Ryan, you get a new gem. Whoop-de-doo. What bonus do I want to give you? You know, let's just boost his physical defense. And Melia, the last person getting an upgrade. And there, everyone is upgraded now. Well, kind of upgraded. But we now have our party set up to take on Mechon. Next time on Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. So I'll see you then.